Hello everyone. Here is today's update on Hurricane Lee. Hurricane Lee weakened overnight as southwesterly wind shear impacted the system. Hurricane Lee is currently located about 385 miles east-northeast of the northern Leeward Islands. Lee is moving toward the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds are 115 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure is 963 millibars. There have been no changes to the overall forecast philosophy for the next 5 days, with a large ridge of high pressure expected to remain anchored north of Lee, keeping the storm on a general west-northwesterly track through Wednesday, with a gradual decrease in forward speed. On this track, the core of the hurricane is expected to pass well north of the Leeward Islands. Dangerous surf conditions will impact the Leeward Islands today, and these conditions will spread north and west through the weekend. While Lee has weakened, it remains a formidable storm. Southwesterly shear has been impacting the system, and this has caused some degradation of the inner core during the past 24 hours. However, recent satellite imagery shows expanding outflow in the southern and western portions of the system, which may be an indication that the upper-level shear may be lessening. However, mid-level shear continues to impact the system. The hurricane remains over very warm water, and restrengthening is possible if it can overcome the effects of the wind shear. The official forecast from the National Hurricane Center brings Lee back to category for intensity in about 48 hours. Lee is expected to turn more toward the northwest by Wednesday or Thursday, as a trough of low pressure amplifies over the eastern U.S., and a weakness develops in the ridge to the north of Lee. Eventually, Lee is expected to turn northward and could become a threat to the northeastern U.S. and Atlantic Canada by the end of next week. This idea is supported by the long-range ensemble model consensus, though the finer details are still unclear. There is high confidence in the overall pattern, but confidence remains low regarding the timing and location of this turn and any impacts to land. All interests in Bermuda, along the U.S. East Coast, and in Atlantic Canada should closely monitor the progress of Hurricane Lee. Be sure to stay tuned for future updates. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, kindly subscribe and enable notifications to stay updated on future weather alerts.